Yo, what's up champs? Here's a couple of quick tips that you can use to increase your punching power. Let's dig right in. Tip number one, first and foremost, there's a reason that it's number one, is to work on your technique. Okay, without your technique being correct form and all of that, your power isn't going to be there, okay? So make sure you've got the correct technique with all of your punches. Make sure you've nailed it, you understand the proper technique, and to do that you might need a coach or something to teach you. But yeah, just focus on your technique for number one. Tip number two is hip rotation, okay, and using your core as well. The power comes from the ground up, all right? It's not all about going crazy, swinging your arms. The power comes through the kinetic chain from the floor, up through your foot, through your core, that hip rotation, and then out through the fist, okay? So it comes from the ground up. Make sure you rotate your hips on those power punches especially, yeah? So the cross and the hooks, uppercuts and that sort of stuff, okay? So really make sure you're rotating your hips using that core as well. All right, tip number three, sitting down on your punches. You might have heard this term before, you might not have done, okay? So basically what it means is lowering your weight, okay? Getting that weight down on the ground, really sitting into your punches, okay? Digging your feet into the ground, all right? Getting that weight down, bending your knees a little bit and sitting down on those punches. You're gonna get a little bit more power on each of those punches then. You can do it with all of the power shots, really. Just sit down on your punches, okay? Tip four, working on your glute strength and your core strength, okay? So it's been proven that core strength and glute strength, they relate to punching power, okay? So if you focus on strengthening your core and your glutes, then naturally you're gonna hopefully start to get more punching power. And then that leads us into tip number five, which is strength and conditioning, okay? So you can get a coach for this, or you can do it yourself. Obviously much better to get a strength and conditioning coach to help you with this. But yeah, work on different areas of strength. You can do boxing specific, you can do general strength and conditioning. All of these things are going to increase your punching power, okay? But as with everything, it's small steps and consistency throughout with all of this. So yeah, hope that helps. If you've got any questions, let me know.